Yo, yo, yo. CPA Strength back. Strongest CPA in the game. Anyways, what is this? This is based on a question that I received. So thank you for leaving a comment. If you have a question about tax returns, please leave a question down in the body after you give a like, because I give free cookies away for likes. They'll be mailed to you right after. I'll probably be there in 2 business days after you give a like. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely leave a comment if you have a question about some tax returns. Anyways, I got, and it is kind of confusing, so I appreciate you leaving a question. It was like, what year's information is on the tax return? It can get a little confusing because I'll just tell you now it works a year in the past. Currently, I'm in 2018. I filed 2017 tax returns in 2018. And I'm in November now, or it's Halloween. Woo, spooky. I'm on Halloween right now. So November of 18. So when it gets to be January of 2019, then 2018 will be done. So you'll file 2018 taxes in 2019. So the year has to be done in order to file the taxes for it. This is income tax tips, I think 14. Check out the playlist. I have a playlist with a bunch of other videos. What period of income is on a tax return? Now there are exceptions. Especially business, but I'm referring to personal tax return here, and there are exceptions to that too. But the vast majority of everybody, the income is going to go from January 1st to December 31st, or your exemptions, or your credits. It's the period on the tax return is going to be January 1st through December 31st. I think this is important. You have to wait for the year to be over to file for that year. You can't file, like I'm in 2018 right now, and it spans the whole entire year. So I'm right now I'm October 31st here. I'm October 31st, 2018. That's my date currently. The period on a tax return is through December 31st, so I don't have November or December's information, income or deductions or expenses or what have you. If I don't have the last 2 months, I can't do the tax return because it hasn't been the whole year. So you have to wait for the year to be over to file for that year, file the tax return for that year. The period is January 1st to December 31st. So look, you have a 2018 tax return. Now, currently I haven't filed that yet, but if you're probably gonna be watching in the future, probably gonna get these dues for a couple years later, so that'll be funny when you're watching in like 2023 or something. But anyways, 2018 tax return. What period is that gonna run from? It's gonna run from January 1st, 2018 to December 31st, 2018. And you're gonna file the 2018 tax return in 2019. So you gotta wait for the tax year to be over to file for it. Like it says at the top, you know, tax year 2018, tax year 2019. You're gonna file that in the following year, you're gonna file it. So you're gonna file 2019 and 2020. Hi, I'm Hugh Downs, John Stossel, Barbara Walters. You would file 2020 tax return in 2021. Tax year, it would be, you know, tax year 2019, tax year 2020. That's how I differentiate. I think it's tax year because it does get very confusing because you're always filing in the next year. I like to say, as a tax professional, as a CPA, as a licensed CPA in the state of Florida, who has done, I think, 7 straight tax seasons, so I'm gonna be on my 8th, and a lot of things change this year. It's gonna be a fun year to give tax tips and do tax returns and all that stuff. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm very excited about this next year. Tax year 2018, you're gonna file in 2019. Tax year 2019, you're gonna file in 2020. Tax year 2020, you're going to file in 2021. Tax year 2021, you're going to file in 2022. You're going to wait for the year to be over. Let's see, even though we're going to file tax year 2018 and 2019. I hope that makes a little sense. Just think about, I think the best way to think about it is, because you might file late, you might skip a couple years, so it's not always going to be then. It's just, you have to wait for the year to be over. Tax year 2013, tax year 2014, tax year 2015, whatever the tax year is, you have to at least wait for that year to be over. And it runs from January 1st to December 31st. Alright, I think this is long enough. And yo, I'll see you later, man. CPA Strength and I'm out. Deuce.